really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with DeAnthony Melton, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Now here's Harris. Can't get it to drop. Porzingis with it. Picked up by Embiid. Pass to Morris. Now Beal. Porzingis, high post. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Avdia. He shoots a 3. And again, Washington, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. Outside Harden. And here's Embiid. 6 to shoot. Good D by Porzingis.
That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Pass to Morris. Back to Porzingis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
That free throw misses. When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against them. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Now here's Melton. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. Porzingis against Embiid. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
With the way that Embiid moves at 280 pounds, I don't know how anyone defends that man.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. You just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Morris passes to Beal. Morris, a screen on Melton. Here's Beal. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Here's Harden. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Melton passes to Embiid. Pass to Harden. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Porzingis with a screen on Melton. Here's Beal. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Tucker. And that's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 5 points.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Morris passes to Porzingis. Kuzma, left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kuzma's got his second basket of the game.
Strong finish for Kuzma. He knows when to get aggressive and fights his way to the basket.
Harden from outside. And the 76ers another 3. And so it's Washington with it. They trail by 1. Their last encounter in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the Sixers.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Harris. Top of the key. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Morris passes to Kuzma. Porzingis against Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Kuzma for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Harden. Melton outside. Here's Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Now here's Morris. Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Embiid, a screen on Beal. Melton finds Harden. And it's off from 3-point range. The Wizards have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Morris with it, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Beal gets the bucket.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Melton. He picked up 15 in their last win against New York. And the shot goes in. Embiid's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Harden against Morris. Kuzma, the pass to Beal. The three-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Harden. Back to Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Embiid's got 8 points.
You just gotta admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
Morris, a screen on Melton. Here's Beal. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Melton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Now here's Beal. They trail by 1. Porzingis with a screen on Melton. Outside Porzingis. The shot. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Harden. Back to Embiid. Here's Harris. It's stolen by Kuzma. Here's Avdia, pounded by Harris. And Avdia with the basket on the assist from Kuzma. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Melton. Clock at 6. Shoots over Beal. And that one's good. Melton. And the 76ers lead by 1.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Porzingis with a screen on Melton. Here's Beal. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Harden against Morris. Screen by Embiid. And here's Harris outside. Washington with a rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Morris finds Beal. Back to Morris. Porzingis sets a screen. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Back to Embiid. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
Morris outside. 3-pointer, Beal. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Melton. Fires the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Wilt, Oscar, amongst others.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
.144 left to play in the first. Harris up top. And Harris throws it down.
That body control, baby. Harris smashing through it.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Beal finds Porzingis. Count the basket. Porzingis has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
And the 76ers call time here. So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Gafford, he's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kuzma. Kispert's checked in for Avdia. And Wright subbed in for Morris. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Tucker. House, he's checked in for Harris. And Milton subbed in for Melton. .119 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Harden. In the game against New York, very impressive. Pass to Milton. Harrell the screen. Outside for Harden. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. Harden's got 11 points.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Right, the pass to Beal. Gafford with a screen on Harden. Beal. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. 11 points in the game.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Harrell finds Milton. Baseline jumper. Again, the Sixers score.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
They get it again. And Harden with the block.
Ooh, nice hustle on defense from Harden, showing a willingness to make an impact on this end. Okay.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Outside Harden. From deep three-point range. The shot no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers. So it's Philadelphia now. Taking a look at the 76ers. Montrezl Harrell is out there with George Niang. Then it's Daniel House. Then it's James Harden. And it's Milton in at the point guard position.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Right, the pass to Beal. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Beal's got 13.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
Beal against Harden. From the arc. Gafford grabs the miss.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Beal, the pass to Wright. Back to Beal. Gafford with a screen on Harden. Beal. Can't get the goal. Head bucket.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. BA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Harrell against Gafford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Daniel Gafford picks one up. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
That one misses. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Now here's Beal. 15 points in the game. Kuzma against Harris. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And that one's good. House.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Beal against Harden. Outside Porzingis. Jacks up a 3. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Porzingis has got 8 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
That's good from Harden. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Harden hits them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And the 76ers making a change here. Thibault's checked in. That free throw good for Morris. And Philadelphia has possession. Milton passes to Embiid. Over Porzingis. Embiid misses. The Wizards have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Barton outside. Porzingis with a screen on Thibault. From deep, Barton. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And here's Milton. Pass to Embiid. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And a chance here to check out some stats for James Harden. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Kuzma outside. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside Thibault. Now Milton. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Barton. Morris with it. Give him 8. Kuzma with the ball. From deep, Barton. And it's House with the rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Now here's Harris. Thibault passes to Embiid. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Embiid's got 12 points in the game.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
Tries the 9-footer. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Milton passes to Harris. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 4-point 76ers lead.
And that's the physicality he has, muscling through contact. Harris uses all of the tools to get his points.
Porzingis passes to Kuzma. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first-team All-Rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
First one falls for him. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
Tucker's checked in for House. And that one goes in. 2 for the line that time. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, there is no way to stop that. It has not been physically created a way to stop. His length, his massive hands, he can catch any lob.
Now here's Morris. Give him 8 points now. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. Outside Milton. Pass to Embiid. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Morris outside. Fires from the wing. Here's Kuzma, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month. The 76ers, number 1.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
That's good from Kuzma. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
The Sixers leading. Milton passes to Harris. Buries it down low. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Porzingis with a screen on Milton. Here's Morris. And Embiid with the block.
Every year he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Shot from the inbound. Nice shot by Morris. Morris has got 10 points. The 76ers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Milton passes to Harris. This one for 3. The shot misses.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Pass to Morris. Porzingis with a screen on Tucker. The kick out to Barton. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Thibault on the wing. Banked it in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Morris outside. It's Abdia on the wing. No good on the triple. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. To the wing, right side. Here's Embiid. No good. And Washington the other way now. It's Abdia on the wing. Barton outside. Porzingis with a screen on Tucker. Here's Barton. It doesn't go for him. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Thibault against Morris. Outside Milton. Embiid a screen on Barton. Clock at 6. Back to Thibault. Pass to Embiid. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Saturday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, that's going to be a nice test for them. They'll get a chance to see just how they play against a team that most feel is better than them.
Now here's Kuzma. 32 points for him last game against Sacramento.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
And so here is Philadelphia. The Wizards making their last shot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
The debate about Shake Milton's true position is still going on. Point guard, wing, everybody's got an opinion.
So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Gafford, he's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kuzma. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Barton. And Wright subbed in for Morris. And maybe with Milton, it's a matter of how to get the most out of his versatility, Richard.
That's the key. He's a good spot-up shooter, but he's good with the ball in his hands, too. And he can facilitate. It's a good problem for a coach to have.
Now here's Beal. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Sacramento.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Pass to Milton. Back to Korkmaz. And here's Melton. Let's go with a three. Avdia pulls it in. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Beal outside. Now Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Melton passes to Milton. Harrell the screen. Milton finds Harrell. And Gafford with the block. Beal against Melton. Beal the pass to Wright. Back to Beal. Wright with a screen on Melton. Here's Beal. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wizards. Just about halfway through the season. Let's take a look at the East. You take a look at Philadelphia, they're in 5th place, right in the middle of the conference. Still time to improve that positioning. And of course the Wizards, 8 games back. Washington trailing. Gafford with a screen on Milton. Here's Wright. Out to Beal. Takes the three. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Now here's Beal. 15 points in the game. Pass to Wright. Here's Avdia. Now here's Beal. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Wright against Melton. Harrell, a screen on Wright. Here's Melton. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Sixers on top. They lead by 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. You guys came out aggressive in the first half.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Pelicans, I bet they've been looking forward to this one. I mean, a chance to take down a higher-ranked team and show us what they're capable of.
Hopefully, the challenge of this matchup brings out the best in him. All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the Wizards.
Well, they need to focus on working the ball around more, less chucking it up from deep, more trying to involve one another.
Yeah, chucking it up is never a good idea. Agreed. They need to concentrate on getting much better shots. I hate chucking it up.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair, and it's Avdia in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Wes Unseld Jr. starts the second half with.
Fooled the D that time. Harden with the soft touch, okay.
Kuzma with a screen on Melton. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Morris against Melton. Pass to Tucker from deep. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And now a quick look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. It's the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. James Harden, number 1.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
And Harden with the slam.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
Morris, a screen on Melton. Beal against Melton. It's Avdia on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Beal. Launches it. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
No appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Harden. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Harden against Porzingis. Pass to Morris. Shoots over Melton. Nice shot by Morris. Morris has got 12 points.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
Embiid a screen on Morris. Now here's Melton. There's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist. points from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 10. Porzingis with a screen on Tucker. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Embiid. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. And now a 12-point 76ers lead.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
Morris outside. To the inside. Here's Beal. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 17.
A high-powered offensive talent. It's like these contested shots simply don't bother Beal as much as other players.
Harris passes to Melton. Launches a 3. Washington with a rebound. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Back to Porzingis. On the wing, Kuzma. 3-pointer. The rebound by Embiid.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Pass to Melton. Embiid, a screen on Beal. From deep, Melton drops in the 3. Melton's got 11.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Melton against Beal. A clear look for Embiid. Washington with a rebound. Abdia's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beal outside. Pass to Porzingis. And the deficit down inside single digits.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside.
Here's Embiid. Washington with a rebound. Beal's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
And he makes a first. Kispert's checked in for Avdia. House, he's checked in for the Sixers. Thibault comes in for Melton. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Embiid passes to Harden. Here's Harris. The shot, no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Beal right side. Off target from outside.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Pass to Harris. Goes up at the strike, and that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And he's always been a mid-range specialist. Harris has a great sense of when to take those pull-ups.
Morris passes to Kuzma. Morris, a screen on Harris. Kuzma for 3. He's off on that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Embiid. 18 points for him. Here's Harden. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
So for the Wizards, Gafford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kuzma, and it's Barton in for Bradley Beal. Harrell's checked in for the Sixers. Niang comes in for Harris. And here are the Sixers now. It's a 10-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Harden. And Harden with the slam!
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Barton outside. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him. And Philadelphia the other way now. Outside Harden. Harrell down low, guarded by Morris. And the basket by Harrell.
A quick leaper with a solid frame. Harrell gives opponents problems around the rim.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Hachimura. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Pass to Kispert from behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Kispert's got 6.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Outside Thibault. Count it. Good. Thibault's got his second bucket on the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Gafford with a screen on Harden. Here's Morris. And the shot goes.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Harden against Morris. Outside Harden. The 3-ball. Washington with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gafford with a screen on Harden. Here's Morris. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers. That free throw good for Morris. Milton's checked in for James Harden. Both good from the line that time. Here's Milton. 5 points in the game. Harrell, a screen on Morris. Milton passes to Harrell. Stolen by Gafford. To the paint. Here's Barton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
For Washington, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Morris passes to Hachimura. Morris sets a screen. And it's Hachimura missing. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Hachimura against Thibault. Pass to Milton. Clock at 4. Not going to go that time. Now Washington takes it the other way. Morris with it, covered by Milton. Gafford with a screen on Milton. Here's Morris. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Here's House. He's averaging almost 5 points a game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Hachimura from long range. Rebound by the 76ers. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Thibault. Back to Milton. Harrell, a screen on Morris. Shoots from the baseline. Pass to House. Thibault with it. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Milton. Here's the three. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Morris, covered by Milton. Back to Hachimura. Morris, a screen on Thibault. Hachimura from long range. Counted from distance. Hachimura's got 5 points.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Pass to House. Lets the three fly. Connects from downtown. And the 76ers lead by 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
That free throw good for Morris. And the Wizards making a change here. Wright's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Korkmaz is checked in for Thibault. Both free throws good from Morris. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Korkmaz, looking for his first basket still in this one. Milton for 3. It's rebounded by Morris. Washington trailing. Out to Hachimura, fires from deep, and that comes off the assist by Morris. Hachimura's got 6 in the quarter.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Here's Harrell. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Sixers on top. They lead by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Let's get the pace back in the game. Let's get stopped. All right, let's move the ball. We don't like it moving. Let's be aggressive.
And that's been a point of emphasis for Doc Rivers. Don't hold the ball. Run the offense.
And good things happen when they work together. Individually, they have talent. But collectively, they can dominate stretches.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. We've got Tobias Harris. Joel Embiid is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's James Harden, and it's Korkmaz in at the 2. Now here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. Harris outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now Morris. Pass to Beal. Right wing. And here's Kispert from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. And this game is tied up now.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Harden the pass to Harris. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the Wizards shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And here's Porzingis. Embiid covers. Porzingis passes to Beal. And the Wizards with another another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Count that one.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
Now here's Beal. And the Wizards with another three.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Harden against Morris. And the bucket is good. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
Making the difficult look easy. That's what James Harden does. Taking contact, making the basket.
Pass to Morris. Out to the right wing. And here's Kispert from the arc. No luck on that. One. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Morris against Harden. To the middle. Embiid inside. Soft touch off the glass. Embiid's got 20.
Once Embiid has the ball in that spot, it's lights out.
Beal outside. They kick it out to Porzingis. Harden against Morris. Pass to Kuzma. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got his 5th assist in this one.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now here's Harden. Over to the wing. Three-pointer Embiid. Washington with a rebound. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound in this one. Beal left side. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. And it's Morris penetrating. And he converts the layup. Now it's a 5-point Washington lead.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Embiid with it. The three is up. Fires in the triple. Give him 23.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Harden against Beal. Embiid, a screen on Beal. Harden. The rebound by the Wizards. Pass to Morris. Now here's Porzingis. Embiid covers. Porzingis misses. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. And here's Harden. To take the lead. Kispert grabs a miss.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Beal's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
That free throw no good. Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Tucker's checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for Korkmaz. And the second free throw is good.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
The Wizards have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Avdia. Morris outside. Porzingis with a screen on Melton. And the three-pointer goes. Morris has got 26 points.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Melton passes to Embiid. Over Porzingis. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Embiid's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, and there's a reason why Embiid is the focal point of their offense, because he drains shots in bunches.
Outside Porzingis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington. That free throw good from Porzingis.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Good on both. The 76ers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And here's Melton. Embiid passes to Melton. Off target with the 3. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Morris. Beal with it. Beyond the arc. Joel Embiid with the board. And Embiid gets the double team. Now here's Harden. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
The Wizards have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Now Beal. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game. Morris down low, defended by Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis with a screen on Tucker. Kuzma, that's good. The Sixers trailing. Melton outside. Harden with a screen on Beal. And that one's good. Melton.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
For Washington, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Melton. Here's Beal. The shot off that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Outside Harden. Pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No one does this better than Harden. Makes trouble inside and draws a good foul.
That's good from Harden.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Beal doing his part offensively.
Nearing 30 points in this one. He's been so tough to contain.
Pass to Avdia. 6 to shoot. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Morris passes to Porzingis. The shot's good. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
At 7-3, tough to challenge Porzingis' shot without making contact. That could have drawn a whistle.
Philadelphia calls timeout. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Embiid passes to Tucker. Now Harden, guarded by Morris. Beal outside. For 3, Porzingis. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Morris against Harden. Inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Up top, Harden. Hounded by Beal. For 3. And that one's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
Beal against Melton. Porzingis with a screen on Melton. Outside Porzingis. And the Wizards with another 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Embiid can't hit.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Floats one. And Porzingis with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Minute 32 left in the game. He drops it from range. Harden's got 31 points.
And that's one of the underrated aspects of his game, his passing. He knows the defense expects him to finish the job, but he just drops off a dime.
Beal, that one's good.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Pass to Embiid. Over Porzingis. They get it back. Here's Melton. Kuzma with the defensive effort. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little. And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Wizards.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Kristaps Porzingis.
And there's no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
And he sinks the second, and it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing grab.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Kuzma drives in. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Knocks it loose. Pass to Harden. 4-3. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 34.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Outside Porzingis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Harden fires away from outside. Rebound Washington. So we see the Wizards get the win here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. Now our New Balance player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.